EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
What a start here defensively. The offense comes out trying to establish a little ground game, and this defense looks like they knew what those first two calls were going to be all along, taking them back for a loss, and sets up a third and long.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
Okay, 3. Let's go. Ready.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3. But a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down. They'll try to run. And he indeed picks up a Bears, and he's going to have the Chargers.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Now this time they'll look to throw. A toss left side caught by his running back. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Chicago.
Every once in a while it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll manage only a couple. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. They'll stick with him again. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Kyler Gordon there to make the tackle. Here comes 3rd and 6. This one complete to Oliver. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, L.A. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. Look wide. Get this one complete. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. They'll look to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Bears. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Ready up.
The motion man is Nacua. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Putting the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And he'll take it on in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Back to throw. That's a short throw caught by Kmet. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11. the 40-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back.
Okay, ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. And he'll bring this inside the 30, a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. A hit, and he has lost the football. And the defense has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. To the air now on 1st and 10. That's to Atwell. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On the toss, they'll run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Here's 2nd and 6. Quick throw here is complete. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a 1st down. The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for 1st and goal. They send the tight end in motion. They'll go with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Cardi now to add the extra point. He's got it, and the Rams are on top. It's 14-10. So, final seconds of this 1st half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Go!
In motion, it's Robinson. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 70 yards. Touchdown, Chicago.
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points. And you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
So we hit halftime along the lakefront here in Chicago, and the Bears are on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Trap 60! Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And the Rams are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Rams. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
His kick is good. Makes the score Rams 21, Bears 17.
Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. To the left side, he's got Kmet. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and These drag routes can be very, very effective.
It's first down, and they'll run. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
A pickup there of 13. Good for a Bears first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready. Reload. Reload. Go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup.
70 Lions.
2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Check go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll have the first down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
So now they'll pitch it out here. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Let's go now.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Third and long.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Warrior 70. Hook.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a run going left. A modest gain. maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now, faking the give. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
The throw on the run is complete. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Rams first down.
It's a gain of 10.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
17.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
The motion man is Nakua.
Ready to work, ready to work. Go.
He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
That is caught. It's Robinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Big play coming up. This is third down. In motion, it's Robinson. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up first and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do because we know we need...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Hardman now to return it. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. We're going to get this outside. This could be a double. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go now.
He'll try the right side this time. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
A loss of 6 yards brings up 3rd and 14.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Ready. Check go.
He'll look to throw. He lets this one go. Looking for Scott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bears send out their punt team. Now, how about this? It's a fake. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Oh, and they brought the heat trying to block the punt. But without the open target he was relying on, the punter turned quarterback has nowhere to go with the ball. That pressure helped create a sense of panic and led to a throw right towards that defender.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. They'll run here. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10.
Set up.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now a handoff, running right. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Corey. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Alert. Alert. 70 Timberwolves.
The motion man is Nakua.
Hurt. Hurt.
the ground, a first down run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. They'll stick with him again. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.